Oh, I just muted you. Okay, so now we are doing second half of our training and we're going to do compensation plan. But before that, I really want you guys to see where the events are. So remember that you want to sign up for Nova now. You got an email and it is Saturday, January 14th. So make sure you go sign up now. All of you do that today. And you can also go to your email to do it, or you can go to your back office under events and sign up. And if you're still lost, call customer service and ask them, how do I sign up for this? And I'll show you how to get there. So let's real quick go to our business site, Start X39 Biz. That's startx39biz.com. And let's just show you where we would go to sign up for that event. So you could go to the 14 steps of success, and you could go all the way down to number 14, resource library, and you literally could go to company customer service. Take a picture of this. If you don't know how to sign up for Nova, take a picture of this and call them on Monday. They will help you. We have the best customer service ever. Now, the other piece that we need to talk about is what? Florida event. Dr. Stacy has set this up. She worked with Gerrit to get David to talk. It's so exciting. So how do you sign up for that? Well, you go all the way down. Come learn at our events. Okay, click on that. There it is. That's when we have an opportunity meeting. Guess who's doing the opportunity meeting for us on Friday? Garrett Johnson. And then we do our training from 9 to 2. And David will be speaking from, Stacy, can you tell us what time David Schmidt will be speaking on Saturday?
David is speaking from 10 to 11:30-ish. And I say that because we will never stop the man from speaking. So he has said he will train, teach, share the history, of course, X39, other patches, technology, vision, future of the company, where we're going, but then he'll also have a 30-minute Q&A session. And so right now we have him slotted for an hour and a half, but we have everything packed before and after that as well too, with training and recognition and hands-on, getting nitty-gritty in the work. So we're excited for all of the things that are going to take place. But right now I can only say an hour and a half, but he may go over, and we will allow him to go over if he does.
Absolutely. Whatever she says, we do. So now this is how you register. Remember, there's only 50 spots left. My suggestion.
No, girl. There's 20.
Oh, there's 20 spots left. My suggestion is to do it now. West Coast, are you hearing me? 20 spots for West Coast.
That's it.
And you just basically go here to register. And here's the hotels. Oh, wait, no, I just did the register. So there's the register, and then you click here for hotel information, and you can pick a hotel because we do need to fly to Florida. And won't that be fun for community to all be together? Stacy, anything else you want me to say on this?
Also, just know that there are other hotels in the area. I just picked 5 that were closest, but you're in Sarasota, so it's packed full of hotels, houses on the beach, Airbnbs. But I will tell you this, it's season. And so season means that everything is filling up fast. After Christmas, everybody floods to Florida because it's 75, 80, 85, beautiful and warm and sunny. So please make sure you get your accommodations immediately to get here, so that way you have a hotel or a house or whatever you're doing. And the other thing I would say is make sure that you have your ticket, 1 ticket per person. That's all you're allowed to get on this site. But make sure that your people have their ticket and that you plan on being there early. And what I mean by that is we start at 6. That means the doors are probably going to open around 5 on Friday. And you want to make sure you get in and get your seat. That is open to guests. Any guest in the area, anybody you know in the Sarasota area can come for free. Everybody comes for free. But on Saturday, remember, there's only the 500 seats. That's it. And we have 20 tickets left. The hotel doesn't have accommodations to make a bigger space for us, unfortunately. And so you want to make sure you get there early as well too. We may even open the doors as early as 8 a.m. so you guys can get in and get your seats. Right now I have it set for 8:30, but I'll talk to the hotel on Monday since we sold out so fast. So just plan prepare, plan right now. I know it's the holidays, things are busy, but don't wait because it's Sarasota and this is a destination location in January.
So Stacy, what's our goal to bring guests Friday night? How many guests are we all bringing? What's our
As
goal?
many as you can.
As
We
many,
will
so
be standing room only if we need to. You're going to want to hear from Garrett. We have a beautiful PowerPoint we're going to be going through. We're going to hear some amazing testimonials. You're going to hear from top leaders, and you just really want to be there for that kickoff, for the excitement. And then, of course, downtown Sarasota's packed full of beautiful restaurants. You can walk everywhere, hang out, sit outside, go by the water, the marina. You're just going to want to be there to hang out. This is all about connection and community and love and getting to know each other and, you know, putting an actual hug to the faces we see on the screen. And we haven't seen you guys, of course, some of you since August. So make sure you plan on that to be able to connect.
So I'm going to give everybody a goal for Friday night. If you're not Dr. Stacy, your goal is 5 people to Friday. If you are Dr. Stacy, it's 20. Are we good?
We're
I think
good.
we're good. Fantastic. Okay, so now let's go ahead and share screen compensation plan. Once again, to get to the compensation plan hot sheet, you go to startx39biz.com and you go into the 14 steps to success. And we're going to go down to step number 11, learn the compensation plan. Right there, we have a hot sheet in English and in Spanish. And after we go through it, if you're still kind of confused, it's okay. You can come and listen to the 15-minute recording, and that will help you get a second listen to it. So let's go ahead and go through the hot sheet right now. And if I could have you, Jan, make sure you're admitting people and also controlling the speaker while I'm on share screen for people, I would be in gratitude for that. So we make money 4 ways in this company. The first way is our retail bonus. So I'm going to use Dr. Stacy as my example today because it's just so much fun. So let's just pretend I utilized startx39now.com and exposed her on our wonderful stem cell activation technology. And she said to me she was interested in being a retail or preferred customer. I would have my website, lifewave.com / let's just say my name, Sally Smith. Sally Smith, all lowercase together. And I would hit buy and I would ship to Dr. Stacy a retail sleeve of X39. That would cost her $149 plus tax and shipping. And the company would pay me a thank you check of $50. Thank you very much. And it would be worth 77 points. That can help me stay active. And I will explain that a little later in the compensation plan. But now let's say Dr. Stacy wants to ship every month. She wants to be on subscription or auto ship. That's only going to cost her $99.95 a month. So it's cheaper. And I will make $20 a month every time it ships. And 43 points will help to keep me active, which we'll explain in a minute. So that is our retail and our preferred customer money, how we make money. And what you would do on the preferred customer, you would still hit the buy on your back office, or I mean, on your front office, the buy, and then you would hit to subscription or to ship every month instead of retail. And that's how you would put that order in. But now let's say that Dr. Stacy looks at startx39now.com and she's so excited, she wants the wholesale price. So then I could get her a wholesale pack, and that's a better deal. We love wholesale packs. And here's the money that would make. This is called product introduction bonus. So if Dr. Stacy bought a bronze pack, I would actually go and click on my front office something called join. And then I could enter in the bronze kit. That would ship to Dr. Stacy. She would get 1 sleeve of X39, and I would make a thank you check one time of $15. It would also push something called 77 points down the binary tree for something called cycling, residual income, which I will explain in a minute. Let's say Dr. Stacy wanted a silver kit for $2.99. That would be 3 sleeves of X39. It would ship to Dr. Stacy. She would get it at $99 a sleeve, and I would make a $50 thank you check. 165 points would also push down something called the binary tree, which we would cycle on to earn commission. Let's say Dr. Stacy wanted a gold pack. That would be awesome. Shipped to Dr. Stacy, I would make $100. Platinum pack, I would make $150. And the diamond pack, I would make $200. But wait, if I was already a diamond and Dr. Stacy bought a platinum from me, instead of $150, I would make $300. If I had upgraded to a diamond and she bought a diamond from me, I would have made $500. And I'm going to tell you a real life example of this. When I started this business, I did enroll in something called a silver kit and an auto ship. And then I got X39, I got my little sleeve, and I took 5 patches and I threw them in a plastic bag because that's all I had. And I drove down to my friend Peter No's office. Peter No has been my friend for 10 years in other businesses. And I thought he needed to learn about the technology. So I handed him the 5 X39s. He bounced around the office like he bounced around the stage in front of Gerrit. That's what he does. He shuffles, you know what I'm saying? And he said, "Oh, this is interesting." And he threw one on his forehead or some darn thing. And then we walked out. He calls me the next day and says, "Marci, I shared those patches with 4 of my Chinese friends, and I want the diamond pack." So what did I do? I said, "Peter, hold on. Let me upgrade before I put you in on the diamond pack." So I went to store and I upgraded my kit from silver to diamond. I paid the difference in price and got the difference in patches. And then I enrolled him in a diamond pack. And now I made $500. Now Peter and I had enough sleeves to do what? Make a list and share it with a ton of people. We were in business. And that really was the beginning of our business 3 years ago. So that is the diamond pack. And the diamond pack gives you 610 points down the binary. The first month it's 390, and then you get little what we call ticklers of 110 and 110 the next 2 months, because the diamond pack also makes you active on auto ship for 3 months. So that's pretty amazing. So once again, these are the new product, the product introduction bonus. Dr. Stacy, any addition on that before I move to cycling?
I think that I want you to understand from this that you do what works best for you. I think that's always important to remember, and that you also do what's best for your customer. Like we have said in the beginning, this is about helping people with whatever their needs are. So yes, we can look at the diamond pack and say, woo, $500 bonus, I'm in. And I'll be honest with you, I signed up, got the diamond pack, I purchased that myself, my husband did, and I had 2 other people do that right out of the gate. And then I had other people that are like, whoa, no way, don't have that money. And it's okay. We don't ever want to make somebody feel like they have to purchase that in order to receive a bonus or in order to be able to join our team. I think it's important that our customers' needs are met with the packs that they need. Now, I've had customers sign up with diamond packs, not to build a business or anything. They just want to buy enough for the next 6 months for themselves and their spouse. That's totally fine, but you have to listen. So when you're looking at these packs, make sure you're listening with both ears and saying, well, here are our options. I can fit all of this in a silver. You know what? We're going to need to go to gold. And they may ask, well, is there a better price? Well, we can talk about the platinum and the diamond for a better price for you, but making sure you're listening with both ears is the only thing I want to say with this, so that we stay focused, because these packs come in left and right? People sign up every single day in droves because we're making sure that their needs are met, and it's never about us needing a sale or wanting money in our pocket.
Well, I love that, Stacy, because, you know, I've always thought that David wrote the compensation plan with get in where you fit in. It's all okay. And I have never been in a business where you could upgrade any time and pay the difference in price and get the difference in patches. And so that even told me early on that I'm okay. Wherever I am, I'm okay. And I'm not going to get penalized for upgrading to the next level when I'm ready. And so I've always thought that that was so beautiful and so true to David's heart, where I just want people to have the technology, and I want to make it super easily available. And so I believe the compensation plan does just that.
Yeah.
So
Agree.
let's go to the binary. So this is super fun. This is the residual income piece. This is where we all work together and we leverage a little bit of work for all of us, or if you're Stacy, a lot of work for all of us. And then we all build a team. I don't know why I love teasing you so much. We all build a team together, and that is residual income. And Peter Knows says this, and I never forget this: people equal product, product equals points, and points equal money or residual income. And this is true on the binary tree. So let's talk about what that means. So let's say that Dr. Stacy ordered from me a gold auto ship, a gold pack and auto ship. Well, she would have been bought a pack from, or first, I'm sorry, I myself have had to buy a pack and be on an auto ship. So that's me. So I bought, let's say, a gold auto ship pack. So I'm a gold auto ship. I am, because I bought a pack and I'm on auto ship, I am active. So then I shared with Stacy, and she wants to buy a gold auto ship. She would go, I would have personally enrolled her on the left, and that would be gold auto ship. Then let's say Peter wanted one, and I would personally enroll him on the right on a gold and auto ship. Remember, by doing that, I would have earned that $100 product introduction bonus, but also 275 points would go down the left tree for Stacy's gold. And then 275 points would go down the right tree for Peter's gold. And now they are both on a pack and an auto ship. So that makes me binary qualified to earn money. So you need to be active on at least 55 points a month, and you need to be binary qualified, which means you personally enroll someone on your left that is on a pack and active, which means auto ship, and personally enroll someone on your right that is bought a pack and is on auto ship, which means active. Now I'm qualified to earn the money. So what does that mean? Well, here's the thing. People equal product, product equals points, and points equal money. So now Dr. Stacy starts talking to Laura, and Laura starts talking to Leah, and everybody starts talking, everybody gets excited, and now there's more packs and more points and more packs, and everybody's talking, and these trees start, you know, a left and a right, and then Laura has a left and a right, and Leah has a left and a right, and all of a sudden on the left side there's 10,000 points and 1,000 people. Boom. And on the right side there's 20,000 points and 2,000 people. So every time your smaller leg does 330 and your bigger leg does 660, you make a $50 cycle, and that can really add up. Dr. Stacy, you were going to say something on that?
So I was just saying, or thinking in my head, like, yes. So here's the thing. What I want you to understand with the binary, we all have a right and a left leg, but what your right leg has and your left leg has as far as points are different for every single person. Okay, so keep that in mind. I know we talk about your shared leg and your build leg. And so every time a pack is signed up, or every time someone places an order, that volume goes in either your right or your left. And sometimes one leg has a lot of points in it, right? Because it may be shared with other people above you that are putting people below you and down that leg. But it's different for every person. So please make sure you're working very closely with your enroller, your upline manager or director, senior director or above, whoever that may be, so that you can see, just like we were talking about with those packs, do I put them on the right? Do I put them on the left? That's always a question for people. And so when you look in your back office and you look on that right side, that far right side, that far right box shows you your volume, your points for the week, and then also total. So you can kind of determine, where do I need to put my next person? If your right leg, let's say it has, 2,000 points, and your left leg has 165 because you just enrolled a silver, you're going to want to make that decision to put your next silver on that left leg. so that you can cycle. But please work closely with the person that enrolled you or your uplines so they can help you to see what's right for you, because you can't say, well, your left leg is your power leg and your, that's your shared leg and that's the big leg for everybody, because it's not. Everybody's different. Look, their business looks different. Like Marci said, Stacy goes and signed up Laura, and Laura goes and signs up Leah, and Leah goes and signs up, Crystal. And so it all starts to go where everybody has a right and left. And it looks like one big, beautiful tree when you look at the big picture of it. But keep in mind that there's just two legs for you. And so you have to see what's best for your business. So that's all I really wanted to say. There's a little,
and let's take that a little one step further. So let's just say that on the right side, there is 10,000 points. Everybody's working. And on the left side, there's 5,000 points. So if you do 330 on your lesser leg and take 660 from your greater leg, and you guys can do the math on the paper, that would be 15 cycles that you would get paid $50. You would make $750 for the week. And what's beautiful, Dr. Stacy, is that this is the residual. This is us all working together as teams. Leverage matters in residual income, and that is freedom long-term. We're working to help people repair their bodies. Then we're going to financial safety, and then we're helping with financial freedom. That's what we're about in this team. So with that, Dr. Stacy, let's talk about what it takes to be a manager. Do you see the little box below? So what we're doing in this compensation plan is our first job is to become a manager. And then we birth other managers. That allows us to move up in the compensation plan. So Dr. Stacy, what does it take to be a manager?
Well, manager means that you have personally purchased a gold pack or above. Okay. So all that's required is you have a gold pack. You can get to the top of this company with just a gold pack. I love that. There's no, well, if you want to make this amount of money, you have to buy in at this pack. It's just the gold pack. So you have a gold pack. You are commission qualified with at least 110 PV every single month. Okay, 110 is an X39 and an Eon. That's easy. We all use that every month. So you're commission qualified by patching yourself and getting younger and feeling amazing. And so then you want to help four people that have that wholesale account of at least a silver or above. Okay. So like I said earlier, I signed up my husband with the diamond, my great friend Laura with the diamond, my friend Lindsay with the diamond or a gold, and my friend Gayla with the diamond. So I had two on my left, two on my right. Three of them happened to be diamonds and one was a gold. That was in 2 hours. And so it can be 4 silvers or it can be any combination as long as it's silver or above. It doesn't have to happen in 2 hours, but we prefer you do. I mean, it makes sense, right? You're excited, get on the phone, tell them to give me your credit card. Let's do this. No, I'm joking, but that may or may not be what I did. But anyways, you guys, manager is just 4 silvers. It's just 4 people that want to have a wholesale account, silver or above, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and you're a manager. We start our week on Monday and we end our week on Sunday at midnight. So whatever happens between Monday and midnight, you can promote during that time. So today's Saturday. If you want to go a manager, if I can do it in 2 hours, you can do it in 24 hours, 36 hours. So you can definitely go manager by tomorrow night at midnight Eastern, which is when our week closes. And it just means you hop on the phone, you share your excitement, your enthusiasm, and you let them know about what you have just discovered and that you would love to share this with them as well too. That's manager.
So Dr. Stacy, we basically then become a manager and we birth managers. So then we take someone's hand on the right and we say, hey, would you like to do this with us? What does that mean? It means making a list of 10 together and exposing this beautiful product to people that you love and like and love, all of that. And then you help that person become a manager on your right. And then you take the hand of someone on the left and you say, do you want to come do this with me? And they say, what is this? And you say, we make a list of people we like and we share startx39now.com and we start helping repairing people. Would you like to do that with me? Yes, I would. And then you help make a manager on the left. When you do that, you become what, Dr. Stacy?
A director.
And then we move into senior director, executive director, presidential, and senior presidential director. And you see that in the little box below. And what's exciting about moving to the next ranks is it opens up your ability to earn more binary commission. So when you first start as a bronze to a diamond pack, you can make up to $100 a week in the cycling. But remember, with that, you do not, as long as you stay active with the green check, you don't lose your points. And so your points stay and you can work towards manager, and then you can finish making the rest of your money. So you can make up to $100 a week. Some people have $400 there. They make $100 a week, they hit manager. And now look what you can make, Dr. Stacy, $1,500 a week. And senior presidential director, you can make up to $25,000 a week. That's $100,000 of cycle money a month you can make. Dr. Stacy, would that take you from financially safe to financially free?
You want me to answer that?
I sure do.
$25,000 a week, is that the number you said?
Yeah, would that make you from financially safe to financially free?
$25,000 a week would do that perfectly, Marci.
Okay, just checking if that
I want
would.
to make sure you didn't say 2,500 a week.
No, I said 25,000.
Okay, I just double checking. 2,500, no. 25,000, yes.
Yes, and the way that you can go to see how you're doing in these ranks is you go to your back office under you go to your back office and you go to, there's 6 boxes, and one of the boxes says your rank advancement. Click on that and it shows you where you are in your rank advancement, and it really helps you keep on track. So that's great as well. So lastly, there is something called generation match, and this is no joke. The company pays out 65% in Gen Match. I've been in other companies. Most I've ever seen is 30%. This is a beautiful part of the compensation plan. And let me explain how it works. Let's say I enroll Dr. Stacy and she makes $10,000 a week in cycling. I get 25% of that because I enrolled her. Now, to get that, I do have to be a manager. So there's another good reason to be a manager. Now, let's just do a real example. Dr. Stacy enrolls Leah. Leah makes $5,000 a week. I get 20% of what Leah makes. Now, I do have to be a manager, and I have to myself cycle 6 times or $300. Now, Laura enrolls Leah. Let's say Leah makes $5,000 a week in cycling. I would make 20% of that. Now, to get that cycling, I have to be a manager. I have to cycle 10 times or $500, and I have to have someone I personally enroll on my right side cycle 6 times or $300. And someone I personally enrolled on my left side cycle 6 times or $300. And then I can grab third level. Now remember, personal enrollment line is different than binary. Binary can go infinitely deep, left, right, left, right. I think I'd have to look, but let's just say I have something like 20,000 on my left and 10,000 on my right. I get paid all the way down deep. Awesome. Gen Match, let's just give an example. I actually did enroll Peter No on my left. He's right there on the binary. I enrolled Mariah on my right. I personally enrolled, but they're on different sides of the tree, correct? And then you can enroll more people that you personally enroll, but they always go on the binary tree. But each person you personally enroll, you see that, Stacy, remember that cute little heart? Oh, of course, David would have your personal enrollments be hearts. Each heart is a different enroller line. Dr. Stacy, would you like to add to this?
I think with the match bonus, here's the thing I want you to keep in mind. You're brand new, you're just getting started. And so your focus is helping people go manager, right? That you bring on board. And so let's say you have this brand new manager and she earns $100 a week in cycle. You're going to earn 25% of that. Okay. So keep that in mind. You want to focus on helping people become managers. That's the foundation of this company. And so if you look at that first line, that's the line you really need to look at when you're first getting started. I want to help as many people go manager. I want to help as many people cycle as possible. So that way I'm earning 25% gen match on that. What if you have 5, 6, 7, 10 managers that are each earning $100 a week and you're earning 25% of that? Not to mention your cycle bonuses and your PIBs from the people you're bringing in yourself. When you look at that second and third level, sometimes, Marci, the second level is not as confusing, but maybe kind of when you think about the cycles and stuff. So I really just like to say, let's focus on the first level. Know that I will help you and we will help you, teach you and train you how to unlock that second and third level. And those types of things start to happen as you move up to director and senior director and executive director. We see those second and third level gen matches open up beautifully because of the fact that you're helping more people make money, which means you're helping more people that are helping more people get healthier. And when we focus on the customer and add value to the customer, the rest of this will fall into line as that is happening. But the value has to be added to the person's health. Their customer is the main focus. And then we go from there with the gen match exploding once you've done that.
And when we say customer, of course, we have retail customers, preferred customers, but we really like the wholesale packs. The wholesale packs are the best deal.
Those are my customers.
I know, that's what I just wanted to confirm, that people understand. Dr. Stacy customers have that wholesale packs because they're the best price. And then many of those wholesale packs start to do the business. Okay, so that's really great. So now let's talk about the ranks in the company. So Dr. Stacy already said what it is to be a manager. Gold plus an auto ship and 2 active silvers on your right and 2 active silvers on your left. To be a director, you need a manager on your right and a manager on your left. To be a senior director, you need a director on your right and a director on your left. And now you have to, you get to have 10,000 points of enrollment volume. That's through your enrollment line, and there are people through your enrollment line, and so on and so on. To get to executive director, it's 50,000 points. Presidential is 100,000 points. And senior presidential is 200,000 points. So when Peter was telling Gerrit, our new country manager, that we have 50 people in 3 years going from executive to presidential to senior presidential, that we have 50 in those 3 ranks, know that those are people that are generating anywhere from 50,000 a month in enroller line to 100,000 a month to 200,000 a month. And it is development of these teams up to 100, which will help the company go to $1 billion. And by the way, we have enough manufacturing, and the owner of this company innovates with patents. It doesn't get any better than that. Stacy, anything else you'd like to add or end this call with today?
Well, I think as we're wrapping up this year, it's really important that you get out your blank sheet of paper and you make a decision. What am I going to do for the next 2 weeks left in this year? Then the next 2 weeks in my LifeWave business. If I can go manager in 2 hours and director in 5 days, you can definitely go manager and director in the next 2 weeks. You can go senior director in the next 2 weeks. And many of you will even hit executive presidential and senior presidential director in the next 2 weeks, but it needs to go on this blank sheet of paper, what your goal is right now for this Sunday, for next Sunday, and the following Sunday. And then I want you to turn that paper and I want you to start writing, what does my January look like? My first 90 days of the year with LifeWave work look like? If you don't have a map or a plan, you're probably not going to get there, right? We can't just kind of haphazardly, that word, haphazardly, just kind of like, ooh, I think I'm just going to, jump in a boat, take out of the marina, and I'm going to go hit a private island, but yet I don't have a map. I don't have coordinates. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You're going to end up spinning around and around. So I want you to take some time to focus.
Let's ask Dr. Stacy, because this would be great. How many people, let's show off to Dr. Stacy and Gerrit. How many people have their list book? Can anybody put it up for Gerrit? Who has it? Come on, you guys, put it up. I want to see everybody show their screen and put their, come on, Peter, no, where's that list book? Come on, let's show off. Everybody, show yourself off, Kathy Coker. Let's go. Stacy, where's our book? All right. So with that, Stacy, thank you for reminding us that the roadmap, the list is the heart. Oh, there's Peter's book, is the heart of what we do. And Peter, if you'd like to close the call for us, I want to thank Garrett, Dr. Stacy. Peter, why don't you go ahead and close for us?
Wow, what a great way to end our year, Marci. I mean, what an incredible call. We had so many people on here, so many new people. So for all you new workout buddies, bodybuilders, I hope you really enjoyed this and just really feel the heartbeat of our team, feel the leadership from our company. And again, this is all we do, okay? We've done it since day one. We're going to continue to do this for the next 3 years. When this company reaches the first billion, just know that we all have a part of this energy, light, revolution, evolution. Okay, so we love you all. Thank you for enjoying this event. It is 11:11, so the angels are telling us you are all in the right place at the right time. We love you all. Go enjoy some shopping today. It's Christmas time next week, so we will see each other. We're going to update everyone, but just know next Saturday and the Saturday after is Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, okay? So I don't think we're going to have a call, right, Marci, on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve?
No, we won't have calls then, but we will have, hold on, what's next? Is next week? Oh my, where does the time go? I can't believe it.
That's why I want to make sure everyone
See you Monday night.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna continue our Friday, probably our last one, right, Dr. Stacy? And after that, everyone we will have a special podcast after Christmas. I have something special planned for the team. So we're gonna go into our New Year's celebrating, okay? So everyone go shopping. Go
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, thank you.
All. Thank you, Dr. Stacy. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Garrett.
Bye.
Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you, Peter, Marci, Dr. Stacy.
Thank you.
From Arizona.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
All right. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Christmas.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
Holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Love you all.
Happy holidays.
Happy